Okay, before we draw the wheelbarrow today, I'm going to show you what supplies I'm using. This is, if I'm not using sketch paper, I use this stuff because it holds up good to markers. I have a kneaded eraser. Now that's a nice one, but that's what they usually end up looking like. Or, you know, they show the wear and tear. Here is a sharpener. I like them loose like that because they're just easier to keep track of. You know, if you lose them, it's not quite a crisis. This is Koh-i-Noor woodless colored pencils. And this is what they look like. You know, they've all taken a little damage here except for a couple of them. But there's no wood, just like it says. You're working with only the, I don't even know what you call that. What would you call it? The pigment on the inside. And these are nicer, colored pencils. They've got a good blend. You know, they're not really overly hard. I'm sure you can get hardness like you do with other pencils. But anyway, that's what I usually draw with. So let's get started. Okay, so start your drawing off with a little, I'm going to say square shape, but you know, it's kind of in perspective there. It's just think of it as it laying on its side. That inside line is going to give it dimension. It's already going to make it start to look like it's, you know, capable of carrying dirt or mulch. These little lines are kind of like the cube drawing that I did before, where it'll quickly add dimension. You just need to kind of pay attention to the angles. The wheel, just do an oval and then do another oval on the inside there, and that'll actually give you your tire shape. I guess I could put tread on it, but I don't feel like it today. The little frame that holds it all up and keeps it off the ground, you can just kind of eyeball that a little bit. Just keep it kind of loosey-goosey. With all of this, don't feel like you have to put it in the exact spot that it's, you know, you're not going for perfect here. You're going for something that looks like a wheelbarrow, looks like it could do a job, but it doesn't have to be exact. You know, if you really want to get down to a good tight structural drawing type thing, then you can actually measure it all out, but that's not what we're doing today. So I'm going to darken up some of these lines, and the center post there that I put on the wheel is just kind of pick a center spot that looks like the center. That'll help you give the little support for that wheel, so no one questions how your wheel is holding on. Just go back over these a little bit with an extra line so that looks like it's an actual rod and not just a simple line. And that looks pretty close to done. Pretty good.